Hey guys, what's going on? This is Matt Kilmer. I'm a realtor with Icon Real Estate, and welcome to Move with Matt Monday, episode 1. So today we're going to be talking with Ross Lehman from Integrity Home Mortgage. Welcome, Ross.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. And he's going to talk about some different options that first-time home buyers have. So Ross, once the buyer comes to me and I send them to you, what are the first steps they need for getting qualified for a loan?
Sure. So definitely getting qualified is the first step in the process. Obviously, you can't go out and look at houses if you don't know if and what you can afford. So starting with us is definitely the first step that you want to take. So part of that process, obviously, we need to look at your credit. We need to look at credit history. We need to look at your credit numbers because that's indicative of how you're going to make payments in the future. We need to look at your income, as well as how stable it's going to be. So we look at all that stuff and determine, how much do you want to pay? How much do you want to buy for? Can you afford that with those determinations?
Okay, and then, so let's say they have a down payment saved up. What type of loan would they want to go for?
Sure. So there's a couple different things that especially first-time home buyers want to keep in the back of the mind. A lot of people tell you that you need to have 20% down for a down payment, which is awesome if you have it, but you don't have to start that way. There are some very low money down programs, some as low as 3 or 3.5%, and then even availability for 100% financing, so no down payment at all. And it's not a one size fit all. So there might be, for one person it might be beneficial, they saved up a little bit, they have great credit, it might be better to go with one loan program as opposed to someone that, might just be starting out, first time home buyer. They haven't saved very much money, so we need to go with another program, and each person's a little bit different. And that's what we have to look at as each individual person while we're in there doing that pre-qualification.
Okay. So basically, once they come to me and I send them to you, and then you can determine based on the person what type of loan they're going to have?
Yeah, pretty much. It will at least narrow it down. It might just be one person or one loan program that's for that person. There may be, 2 or 3 that we're juggling, depend on where they buy, how much they buy at, if their credit improves during the time, because that's one thing that we can help with as well is, seeing what we can do to help give a little bit of a improvement there with the credit to give you some better terms. So there may be a couple different options for you, and that's what we would discuss during the pre-qualification stage.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for that information. I hope that helps you guys. Ross is actually going to be coming on board and about once a month giving you guys an update on different loan programs, what to expect, the interest rate, what's going on in the market. So stay tuned, and he'll be back. So thanks for coming, Ross.
Thanks for having me.
All right, guys. I'll see you next week.